Welcome everyone to Chasing Tents. My name is Abby. Thank you very much for joining me for this Anglesey Trackday event. I start my video 2 days before the track day because I'm getting my bike serviced by a very special company very close to me, because a lot of my friends use them. Is Mark from Motorcycle Wizards. So I thought, why not start a track day well before, for a change. I'm not in a hurry. I'm getting things sorted out before a track day. I also need to get my tires changed, which is going to happen at the track day at 7 a.m. in the morning. So I'm going to give you the details about that later. But now, Anglesey racetrack, I'm getting prepared, but the weather's going to be a bit iffy, I think, in 2 days' time. But fingers crossed. It's a coastal racetrack, a bit like Phillip Island. So it's my first time there. I'm booked in the advanced group, so my pace is pretty okay these days. So I can really be decent in advanced group, even if I'm going there for the first time. So Mark from Motorcycle Wizards, I'm going to visit him now, pick up my bike, and then we're going to be off to Anglesey in a day and a half. So catch you in a bit, guys. I'll show you some footage from Mark. Welcome back everyone, and welcome to beautiful, glorious Wales and a very wet Anglesey circuit. Very, very wet. International GP configuration circuit, Anglesey. But the rivers are flowing. It's an up and down circuit. I've just been out to the main straight and it is unbelievably wet. Anyways, the journey started at 3:30 in the morning, just outside Wolverhampton. I'm from the Midlands, so went through Wolverhampton and and then Telford, Shrewsbury, beautiful places. The whole route was very scenic, very wet, extremely wet. And then outskirts of Wales, and then Chester was beautiful. Then came to Bangor and Llandudno, and just came here. And one of the most beautiful things about Wales is there was ocean on my right hand side coming here. There was ocean at one point on my left hand side. I think I was going through the ocean under the bed, or I don't know how they make these tunnels, and then some tunnels through the mountains. Oh my goodness, it was such a scenic trip. It was just stunning. And also, the best thing about British racetracks is that before you actually get to the racetrack, you always get some country roads. Cadwell Park, Mallory, even Silverstone. Even though Silverstone is just off the motorway, you still get a bit of a country route. And Snetterton, no matter what track you go to, you always get a bit of country roads. Even if you got a trailer at the back with a bike strapped in, you still try to have a bit of fun, and that really gets you in the mood for the track day. But rain doesn't really get you in the mood for track day. So I'm still sitting in the car. I've not gone out yet, but one thing I have done is actually put slicks in this weather. I'll explain in a bit. So massive thank you to Craig Thompson from AS Racing, who fitted me on a 24-hour notice, and massive thank you to No Limits as well, who got me in touch with him. So I've got Metzeler TD, which is my favorite slick. So Metzeler TD slick in the back and Pirelli SC1 Superbike slick in the front. I like this combination. It works for me really well. So longevity from the back and that mixed weather condition slick which doesn't show cold tears, Metzeler TD, it's a beautiful slick. Plus I'm very aggressive on my brakes and stuff like that, so the Pirelli SC1 Superbike slick really suits me in the front. So that's the combination I've gone for. He's also fitted the rear pressure sensor for me, the tire pressure sensor, because if you remember 2 years ago at Donington, I tightened the rear pressure sensor so much in my carbon wheels that it actually disintegrated in the tire. So I haven't had the rear pressure. So if you are a keen observer of my videos, if you see on my i2M dash, it only shows the tire temperature pressures of the front one. It doesn't show the rear one for the last year or so because I destroyed that pressure sensor. So thank you to Craig. He took some time, looked at the kind of instructions and fitted the pressure sensor for me as well. So yeah, big up to AS Racing. Now I'm going to show you some of the track. So let's start with the lovely cafe where I'm going to have some English breakfast. Well, good morning everyone. I thought I'll show you the cafe because it's raining big time at the moment. So I've got my mask on because I don't want to go in the cafe without my mask. Look at that lovely wind turbine thing. Fantastic. That's the cafe, and you can see some guys in the wets going around. I haven't got wets, I'll tell you. You probably heard about all that before. So let's show you what's in the cafe. It's a lovely scenic place. I saw some Lancaster bombers or some Spitfires flying a few moments ago. I'll probably show that in the video, but yeah, I've already been and ordered my food, and I thought I'll show you. It's a lovely place, the cafe here, you know, bit of Welsh, can't understand Welsh, but look at that. Oh my goodness, look at that crash. Don't know who that is. Flipper number 41. So if you're watching this, Mr. Flipper, well, there it is. I had a small full English breakfast. Very nice place. Lovely conservatory, nice fans. You know, when it's raining on the racetrack, you look for things to say. And you know what? This is actually a very nice place to be. And let me show you. That is my lovely humble breakfast with a cup of English breakfast tea, sausage, bacon, eggs, the whole lot. And let's show you the configuration of the track. So that's the full Anglesey track. Then you've got international GP circuit, which is the full one. You've got the national, the coastal, and the club. So yeah, what a lovely place. I just hope it was sunny. It is supposed to be sunny later, but we'll see about that. So let's get eating my breakfast. So yeah, I'll catch you guys in a bit. Time to head back. There's still loads of people who are just out in their lovely little tents, and some people just prefer not to be in the pits. Still wet. I mean, if you look at that. Sorry, I'm filming with my phone because it was raining earlier. I didn't want to bring my proper camera out. So if you can see that, look at that. It's still wet around. Everything is quite wet, but still people are going around, and it's quite windy. If you look at that wind turbine, you know, it's very windy. So hopefully that should dry the track pretty nicely. So, and that's what I'm hoping for. To be honest, I might go after lunchtime. I'll see. I did have an opportunity of putting wets today. I did bring a separate pair of forged aluminium Aprilia wheels, but I had to put new slicks on because I've got Cadwell Park on Monday. So yeah, I just thought, you know what, I'll leave it. You know, I think I'm going to get some road tires on my rather than full wets. I want to get something intermediate. So deliberately I didn't, and the bill would have been too much. I mean, paying for slicks, then paying for wets, it would have been just too unaffordable. And I've got Cadwell Park in 2 days. So you know, these expenses just don't stop. So somewhere you got to draw a line. And today I think I might do just half a day, wait till the lunchtime, hope it dries out, and then I'll go out. How's it going, everyone? That was a pit lane limiter there. Still got my cup of tea. I'm on the start-finish straight. So that's the lovely old building of Anglesey. I've just been told it's actually not one of the main kind of a circuit like you know, you can say Mallory Park or Donington or Silverstone. So no noise testing, and they didn't even check my driver's license. So I think these people are trying to get this circuit on the mainstream. But for now, you know, what a fantastic place to come. If you can see behind me, that's all sea. Unbelievable, you know, it's just it's really lovely, and it's all up and down, which I really like. And all I can do is wait because it's still drizzling. Well, that is nearly lunchtime, and it's still the same. It's bloody wet. However, good news, my sensor is working. So now my rear temperature sensor works with that new rear pressure sensor we put in this morning. So I'm really chuffed about that. But hey, it's absolutely soaking wet, and the worst thing is it's really windy, really windy. So people are coming in because they're very unstable out on the track. Why didn't I do that before? Why didn't I shut my bike before? So yeah, loads of people are actually coming in because it's really windy, dangerously windy at the moment, and it's gone really wet. And to be honest, I don't even have the plastic suit. So even if I were to go out, I'll just get drenched and really cold. It's really cold. It's now gone to 9 degrees centigrade. So, you know, I don't know what to do. I'm just chilling out, sipping on my Powerade. That's the best I can do. I'm not going out, and I've decided I'm not going to go out if it stays like this, because it's pointless. I've got another track day in 2 days' time. I don't want to bin it. You know, I've met a few great people who see me on YouTube, and it's good to say hello to people in a land where I don't come very often. So catch you guys in a bit. This is on a mobile phone, so hopefully you're still getting me and my voice, because it's too wet to film anything. Even now, look, the rain is actually coming in. I've had to push my bike in even more because it's just water gets in everywhere. So yeah, I'm not using my main camera because it's not waterproof, and I don't want to risk it. But yeah, it's nice to have some pits with the names of the corners and actually track maps. This really helps. You know, I wish more circuits did that, to be honest. Welcome back, guys. Bit of mixed emotions going on here. It's about 2:30 and 2 sessions left now, and I'm still not in my leathers, and well, in a way I'm not in my race leathers, but yeah, I think I overthought the process today a little bit. Number one, there was an affordability factor, so I've just spent money to put on some slicks, and then I had to dish out another £400 to put the wets, and I simply, number one, couldn't afford it. It just lately I've been doing a few track days, costs build up. Also on the other side, massively waiting for this dry part, which was between 2 and 5. So I thought we'll get 3 sessions, because it was going to stop raining at 1 o'clock, and it was going to be, then I thought maybe 1 hour for the track to dry, and then from 2 till 5 we'll have 3 sessions. Unfortunately, that didn't happen. The weather's actually gone worse. The windmill there, if you can, you probably can't see it, the wind turbine is spinning like anything. So winds have increased, the weather's gone worse, it's still raining now, and it's not going to get any better. And then when I thought about now to think about, shall I really buy those wets? But then it's 2 sessions to go. People who were on wets and they were like drenched completely. People haven't brought their raincoats. I've not got that raincoat thing to go on top of the leather. So yeah, excuses. But at the end of the day, I just overthought the process a bit and trusted the Welsh weather a bit too much. And unfortunately, it was the Welsh weather just got worse. So yeah, if you see my videos, I stayed for a track day all the way till the end. I do all my sessions, every single one of them. But today I'm going to leave now. I think there's no point me staying here any longer, because there's 2 sessions left in the day. I've not got any wets, and I don't intend to buy any anyways. So yeah, on that basis, I'm going to close this vlog, and I'm going to, I don't know what to say. I hope you liked it. I tried to make it a bit quirky here and there, but I've done many track days this year. You win some, you lose some. This one was definitely a lost one from a number of point of views, which I've mentioned anyways. So guys, look after yourself. Thank you for watching my stuff. Lately I've shown you a lot of track days. Mallory Park, 2 days at Snetterton, Cadwell Park, all sorts. So I hope you like this one too. So look after yourself. Like James May says on his drive try videos, like, share, subscribe. Look after yourself, guys. Take care. Bye bye.